Deep in the heart of the Emerald Mountains, where no compass could point the way and the trees whispered only to those who listened, there existed a legend older than time, the Crystal Cave. Few had ever seen it. Fewer still had returned to speak of it. But all the stories agreed on one thing. If you found the Crystal Cave, you'd never see the world the same again. One quiet evening, a young wanderer named Eira followed a path that didn't exist on any map. She was not searching for treasure or fame, only peace. The winds carried her forward, and the rustling leaves seemed to guide her steps. After a long climb through mossy cliffs and across singing streams, she found herself standing before a narrow opening in the mountainside, half hidden by ivy and starlight. A gentle hum, low and soothing, seemed to rise from within. She stepped inside. The darkness of the cave didn't frighten her. It welcomed her like the hush of a deep breath. Then, as she moved deeper, the cave slowly lit itself from within. Crystals. They lined the walls in cascading colors: amethyst, sapphire, moonstone, quartz. They pulsed softly, glowing with a light not of this world, responding to her heartbeat. Each crystal sang a note, and together they created music. A song of stillness, of memory, of ancient joy. In the heart of the cave stood a single massive crystal, glowing white-blue like frozen fire. Eira reached out and touched it. Suddenly, she was everywhere. In the stars, in the wind, in her own childhood laughter. She felt the weight of sorrow she had carried fall away like autumn leaves. The crystal didn't speak, but she understood. You are light. You are whole. You have always been enough. She stayed for what felt like moments, or perhaps years. Time didn't matter there. When Eira stepped out of the cave again, the sun was rising. Birds sang differently. The world was still the same, but she was not. And though she told no one the exact path she took, her eyes always held a glint of crystal light, and her smile spoke of someone who had stood in the quiet place where the universe listens.